Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a how-to on cream contouring. I am very excited to do this video because I don't really use any kind of contouring routine in my daily makeup routine, so it's kind of exciting for me to do this because I only do it every so often, maybe on a special occasion or if I'm going out or whatever, so I'm excited to film this video. Now, when it comes to contouring, I personally think that cream contouring is easier to do. Maybe other people think powder contouring is easy, I don't know. But my own personal opinion is that cream contouring is kind of the starting point. If you've never contoured before, maybe you should start cream contouring first, or see how it goes. Just see how you do, and if you don't do well, you don't do well. Practice is key, that's the thing. So I would recommend going with a kind of affordable cream contour palette to start off with, because you don't want to spend a fortune on a really good contouring palette and then decide that it's not for you, that you'd rather use powders, you know. You don't want to be spending a fortune and then decide that, no, I don't like this. So I use the Blank Canvas Cosmetics cream contour palette because I just think it's the best affordable palette out there. Some of the pans are nearly gone, but this is what it looks like. I love it so much. It's so pigmented, it's so easy to blend, it's so creamy, but you'll see it for yourselves now anyway. But first I am going to prime. I'm just going to throw on some of the Smashbox primer water. So now for the fun part. I am going to go in with this kind of colour. Oh, hold on now. This colour is nearly gone, and I mix these two together to come in with a kind of lightish enough shade. And I put this colour on kind of the inside of my face. So I put it under my eyes. I put it down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, kind of all the places where, like the inside of your face. Put it on your forehead like a wee tree, or like a wee upside down triangle on your forehead, and run it down the bridge of your nose, kind of go down here to your cupid's bow and to your chin. And then I am going to pick up this shade here and kind of mix these two together, but mostly this shade, but a wee touch of this darkest shade. And I just kind of swirl them together till I have enough product on the brush, and I just go under the cheekbones, sculpt out those cheekbones, and I go the temples of my forehead around, and I just join it up here again. And then what I like to do is I just like to get a tiny bit here and here, and the kind of edges here of my nose. I don't like to go down the nose because I think the bridge of your nose is thin anyway, so there's no point in trying to make it more thin. And then I just go into the crease, and I will highlight as well with the cream shadow. So then whenever the contour shades are on, I like to go back in to the cream and just put a line here, so that it's kind of going to be easier to blend, and as well, like, you're not leaving that part of your face like empty kind of, so there's product going to be there, and it's going to help clean up everything as well. And as well, don't forget the brow bone. And then you look like a hot mess for a few minutes until you start blending. And then I'm just going to grab like a mist spray for your face, and I'm just going to dampen the sponge a bit. Just a tiny bit, so it's a bit moist. And then I'm going to start blending out the cream product first. Just kind of bounce it off your face. just keep blending. This is going to take a long time to kind of blend, and it's going to take a long time to start to look right. So then we go in and we start to blend the contour shades. Just going to blend this cream first. Bring it down your chin. And then just start to blend the contour. And you don't want to put on too much product neither, just a bit of a kind of dollop on your brush is grand to put on your skin, because if you put on too much then you're going to double the blending time and it's just going to be too much to kind of blend. It's going to be a bit overwhelming for you, especially if you're kind of new at this. So and then I just go in and kind of rub the sponge along my hairline to kind of blend it, because it can look really harsh around the hairline. So that is what we have so far. Now I'm going to set it with a powder to make sure that everything kind of stays and sets. So I'm going to use the Rimmel 25 Hour Last and Finish powder, and I am just going to set the inside of my face using this, and I will set the contour using a bronzer. So you just want to set all the light parts with this powder. And we'll go in now and set the bronzer. So to set the bronzer, I'm going to use the Essence Sun Plug bronzer. And I am going to go in with this Real Techniques multitask brush and just get a bit on your brush and knock off the excess and just apply where that contour already is, just to set it, and you're kind of blending it out a bit more as well. And then what I like to do is I like to go in with a different brush, because it can look a bit harsh then and powdery and not nice. So I just go in with a fluffy brush and just make sure that everything's blended out properly. What I do then is I just get like a wee setting spray and I just spray it on my face just to make sure all the powders kind of blend, and it makes your makeup look more like kind of skin. It makes it look less powdery and it just makes everything look more blended, and obviously it sets it as well. So that is why I love to finish off with a setting spray, especially for this routine. And that's basically it then. That's my contour routine. So this is the look I use if I am going out, or if it is a special occasion or something like that. It's different for me when I go out, because as I said, I like my makeup to look quite natural. So it's a lovely change for me when I'm going out and I get to kind of dress my face up a bit more. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see and I will sort that out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.